How George Bellew sought counsel of his valet. The first intimation Bellew received of the futility of his hopes was the following letter which he received one morning as he sat at breakfast in his chambers at St. James Street, W. My dear George, I am writing to tell you that I like you so much that I am quite sure I could never marry you. It would be too ridiculous. Liking, you see, George, is not love, is it? Though, personally, I think all that sort of thing went out of fashion with our great-grandmother's hoops and crinolines. So, George, I have decided to marry the Duke of Rye. The ceremony will take place in 3 weeks' time at St. George's, Hanover Square, and everyone will be there, of course. If you care to come too, so much the better. I won't say that I hope you will forget me, because I don't. But I am sure you will find someone to console you, because you are such a dear fellow, and so ridiculously rich. So, good-bye, and best wishes. Ever yours most sincerely, Sylvia. Now, under such circumstances, had Bellew sought oblivion and consolation from bottles, or gone headlong to the devil in any of other numerous ways that are more or less inviting, deluded people would have pitied him, and shaken grave heads over him. For it seems that disappointment, more especially in love, may condone many offences, and cover as many sins as charity. But Bellew, knowing nothing of that latter-day hysteria which wears the disguise and calls itself temperament, and being only a rather ordinary young man, did nothing of the kind. Having lighted his pipe, and read the letter through again, he rang instead for Baxter, his valet. Baxter was small, and slight, and dapper as to person, clean-shaven, alert of eye, and soft of movement. In a word, Baxter was the cream of gentlemen's gentlemen, and the very acme of what a valet should be, from the very precise parting of his glossy hair to the trim toes of his glossy boots. Baxter, as has been said, was his valet, and had been his father's valet before him, and as to age, might have been 30, or 40, or 50, as he stood there beside the table, with one eyebrow raised a trifle higher than the other, waiting for Bellew to speak. Baxter, sir, take a seat. Thank you, sir. And Baxter sat down, not too near his master, nor too far off, but exactly at the right and proper distance.